The first applicant was the PDM, the official opposition, which argued that although President Hage Geingob is empowered by the Constitution to call for a special session of the National Assembly, he overstepped when he amended the proclamation to extend that session. President Geingob on 23rd of July 2021 issued a proclamation directing the National Assembly to sit for a special session in 4 days on July 28 while the House was in recess. According to the applicants, Geingob then amended his initial proclamation and directed that the lawmakers continue sitting on 29 July, and this was the bone of contention of their lawsuit, as lawmakers said that the period between when the president's proclamation was issued and the time the parliamentarians were expected to sit was simply too short of a notice. The 7 opposition parties argued that President Geingob does not have the power to call for a special session without due notice and was asking the court to declare that the proclamation which amended Geingob's initial directive be inconsistent with the Namibian Constitution. Paulus Noah and his deputy Erna van der Merwe and the new members of the Electoral Commission of Namibia were appointed during this session. Speaker of the National Assembly, Professor Peter Kashavivi, was the first defendant in the matter and said in his answering affidavit that the applicants in the matter simply did not have a case. Kashavivi said that a proclamation issued by the head of state does not have a termination date and is valid until the matter for which it had been called is concluded. He said that the reasons for calling the special session were not disposed of. Therefore, the session had to continue into the next day to reach finality. Kashavivi said that most of the opposition members staged a walkout and that he received no objection from the floor. The applicants and the respondents met with the registrar on Thursday to determine how the cost for the urgent application, which the opposition lost, will be settled. Emil Gamro Seibeb, NBC News, Windhoek.